What's up YouTube? Ownz here. I am so excited to share this video with you guys. This is going to be a little series that I'm going to be starting on helping you guys when it comes to streaming on Mixer or in general, whether it be Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, streaming on Periscope, wherever it is. And I'm excited to get into some of my tips on how to help you guys grow as a streamer and how help you guys get to the next level as a beginner streamer. And then as we go on, we'll go on to how you can go as being an intermediate and an expert streamer. Let's get into it. So my first tip I want to get into right away is make sure that you guys have a recognizable name. A lot of people fall into this trap of, you know, I've had this username for 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 years. And it was something like cowlicker76543221. What you want to do is you want to have a name that's very recognizable. I'm not a big fan of having a lot of numbers in your name. If you have a unique number that means a lot to you, you can feel free to use it. But I'm very big on the fact that you want to make sure that when people search for you, it is very easy for them to just click on the search bar and put your name in there. When it comes to my name, it was very easy for people. You know, I go, my name's Ownz. It's, you know, Alan and Ownz all together. It's super easy. You want to make it so discoverability is on your side, where if you're playing with someone and you go, hey, look, this is my link, it's mixer.com/coolkiller or FPS expert. You want to make it so they have an easy way of finding you and an easy way of getting to your content at any moment. Number 2, this is something that I feel some of you guys might not do that I really did at the start that took me, I believe, to the next level. And that was getting people involved that believe in my video game journey. So I will be honest with you, I didn't have the most supportive cast around me when it came to my real life friends and my family at first. I did get very lucky early on that they did hop back on board. But the one thing that I did that I feel a lot of people that I talk to do not do from the start is every single day around lunchtime when I was at work, I would message every single one of my Xbox friends. I have, what was it, 1,000 Xbox friends, and every single person I would message every single day, and I would say, hey, I'm going live at 8 p.m. You know, are you gonna be there? Any chance you can stop by? Any chance you can throw up a tab? Because what it did is gonna be the next step that I believe is gonna help take you to the next level that a lot of people don't really talk about. With that being said, number 3, this is something that a lot of people do not look at. This is a lot of things that people, I go, hey, you know, I see you're sitting at this many viewers. Have you realized that you can actually get yourself higher up in the directory? The one unique thing about streaming on Mixer per se, and even on Twitch, and I even show this on streams, so if you guys ever want to stop by and ask me some questions about these tips, feel free. I'm live every single day at midnight Eastern time on mixer.com/AlanOwnz. But the one big thing that I kept showing people is getting your viewership just to 5, 10, 15 viewers helps your discoverability on a massive level. Now, what do I mean when I say that is the amount of times people scroll down to find you is massive. Especially when you play a very saturated game. Like myself, I play Fortnite. At first, when I messaged all my friends, I would get 10 viewers, right? But that would put me only 2 scrolls down on Fortnite as compared to a lot of people. They'll start off and they go, okay, I'm not gonna tell anyone I'm streaming. I'm gonna have myself, I'll have my bot account in there, and I'll maybe have my best friend. So they have 3. And the amount of people that are in the 1, 2, 3, 4 range on viewers is so large. That's a massive saturation that's on these games. When you can get yourself to 5 and then get yourself to 10 and 15, you put yourself in a different tier. There's a lot of tiers where you'll see there's a massive drop off. Like I will sit at 200 viewers at my stream time, and there'll be a drop off from, I'd say the first row is between 5 to 200 viewers, and then we're dropping down to the second row is in the hundreds, and then third row will have like someone with 100 and then down to 60, and then it goes down to the 30s, and then the next row's 20, and the next row's 10, and that's all one scroll though. That's the one thing a lot of people don't realize is your discoverability goes up dramatically by adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 viewers. So take that step of reaching out to your friends, your family, and say, hey, look, I know you might not be interested in watching my content, but any chance you can help me out by throwing a tab up? You know, any chance that you can just watch for maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes and tell me, hey, what do you like and what don't you like? Because that's going to be the next step that I want to get into, which will help you improve when it comes to live streaming itself as compared to what the simple steps are to getting yourself rolling as a streamer. Going into step number 4, and this is really what it's going to take for you to take yourself from being, you know, a new streamer who is really interested and really wants to get into it, and taking yourself to the next level. And that is taking criticism from people that are watching you that really believe in your content. That might be your friends, your family, loyal viewers that have spent so much time in your stream, and getting their opinion, as well as going back and watching your VODs. The one thing that I realized that I did when I first streamed, that I didn't watch my VODs, and then I was wondering, man, why am I not improving as a streamer? Why are people just telling me, hey, like, you know, like it's the same content over and over again? Was because I wasn't watching back and going, you know, you're making these mistakes. I would listen, I'd go every other word, and that was a massive thing that you gotta fix, right? Because no one wants to hear you say, hey, can you guys maybe watch me and play some Fortnite, right? How many times have you watched a stream and you're like, oh wow, this guy repeats the same thing over and over again, and then you're like, I'm not interested, and move on to the next stream? There's little things that you can work on. Is there a lot of dead space time? Is there times where you just completely space out? Maybe 4 or 5 hours in, you're not able to go more than 4 or 5 hours until you train yourself to get past that point. When I first streamed, I couldn't go longer than 4 hours. Now I stream 7 hours every single day, and anytime I try going longer, I have trouble, right? Because my body, my brain, my mindset just isn't there yet, and you need to train yourself up to get to these numbers. Don't think that because some of these guys who've been doing this 5, 6, 7 years, stream 12 hours a day, that you can just hop in and have amazing 12-hour streams. They have learned, they have done all these steps, they've watched their VODs. People have watched their streams and told them, hey, you do this, you do that. Listen to the people around you, watch your own VODs, and watch a lot of the other content creators. See what they do. Don't steal, per se, their personas or the things they say, but what is it that they're doing that's keeping people involved, that's getting people interacting, that's getting people to really be engaged with the content, that you're like, wow, that really works, and I can make a spin on this, and I can do it. I've watched a lot of the top content creators in the world, and I go, wow, I'm actually a lot like these guys. If I work on this, I can do what they do with my own flavor, with my own personality. Always add your own personality to it and take it to the next level. You know, that is the biggest thing about what it is. It's make sure that your stream is you. You don't want to fake it till you make it. A lot of people go, you know, just fake it till you make it, because once you get there, then you can do your own thing. You're not going to enjoy the ride. The whole part about this is enjoying the ride and getting to where you want to be and having fun with it. You don't want to make it feel like a drag. You don't want to make it feel like a job that you don't want to do, a 9 to 5 that you wake up for and you're like, God dang it, what am I doing here? I think if you follow these tips, you'll, especially if you're someone who's just getting into streaming, or someone that's like, man, I'm stuck, I can't get to the next level, what do I have to do? I think if you follow these tips, you'll be able to take yourself to the next level and really grow your stream and watch real people start interacting with you, and real people start helping your average view count grow naturally through discoverability and through you just becoming a better streamer overall. With that being said, these are some of the tips that I wanted to give you guys to start, and I really hope they help you guys. I'm gonna make a next video on how social media can really be used even before you start streaming, while you begin your streaming career, and once you're really an established streamer, on how they can help you just get to the next levels. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you got any questions, feel free to ask me. You can always follow me on Twitter at Ownz. You can DM me on there, or catch me live on Mixer Monday through Sunday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys there. Peace out, and I love you guys.